Hey traders, just going to do a quick little watch list preview for Monday's session. Now, I mean, obviously everyone's going to probably have their eyes on DCIX after Friday's, major move, and it was for my first experience of seeing this. So I was when did I go to bed? I sort of stopped watching at around we was here. So I missed. I watched this. And I go, okay, what's resistance? Because I was really keen to play this first sign of like a breakout. Because obviously he'd been doing very little, as you can see in volume was, not great. Although up until that point it was around 3.4 million shares trade, I believe. Then this happened. I was like, wow, and then I sort of just let it go, and I didn't want to chase it, and it continued on later on. And so, yeah, I wasn't present for this, so. And it just kept going along. So obviously a lot of sellers would have got hurt there, but it's an interesting one, and it's found if we go to, let's just go to the 15-minute chart. It's found a little bit of base there in the early sort of 10:30s or so. I got the 5-minute. See that base defined on the 5-minute chart. So that there we go. So a bit of basis support there. Those wicks around 10:50. Where it closed out, at 10:39 at unbelievable volume as well, at 28.4 million shares traded. This normally trades at 1.1 million shares. So and it got to the height, got to 1970. At an open of 426. So how about that? That is just out of control. Yeah, so I mean, how I would play this really is you just want to wait. I mean, obviously it's extremely overextended, so there might be some downside potential, and then maybe a bounce off. And the 960s or so, there was a bit of support there. Maybe yeah. Again, it's just watching it and making sure it stabilizes and defines that base for support that can be traded off. So obviously there's some interest in this, so definitely worth watching it. And MGTI, I'm not even really going to put this in the title because it's just, I don't know, it's an interesting little situation with Bitcoin trading so high. I just see some downside potential here, but it's going to have to go below 175 before I entertain that, and the volume's low, so the problem is it looks like there's some stock promoting going on as well, so you could get stuck in this. Yeah, equity trader. I don't know why. I mean, what's there to talk about MGTI though in a chat room? I mean, nothing. So it's interesting. There's a little bit of hype going on. They're trying to get this out of the hole it's in currently, because it's not really that healthy at all, and it's a share dilution out. So it's one of these things where it's not responding to press or anything like that. It's just pretty diabolical, and there's a lot of back holders out. I've talked about this before. There we go. Yeah, didn't really respond to this news at all. It was just like, meh. I mean, it was up a little bit, but it just couldn't hold this. So, guys, that is the watch list, really. I mean, the main focus has got to be DCIX, and again, I'll be referring to the top percentage gainers that I've got, and that's probably about it. What other filters? Can't bring it up. Okay. Okay. So this could be featured as well, potentially. BLKCF. Let's see if I can remember that. I did. Blockchain technologies. I've seen this mentioned in Tim Sykes' watch list. I just haven't actually. That's how the screening works, though. I mean, if I can do it, anyone can. I'm not really that technologically advanced. Nope, that's why that doesn't make any sense to me. It's not really the best volume, though. So when it's like this, it's sort of. It's up trending, though. It's interesting. A little bit of mention of Coinbase adding 100,000. Coinbase is where you convert your currency to Bitcoin, so that's why. And after seeing me announce Bitcoin futures contract. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. This also BLKCF is one I'll mention as well. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.